Sound. Testing, testing. There. Now we should have sound. All right. Hey, Mr. Hans, do we have sound? We have sound there. I see sound there. Do we have sound here? We have sound here. We have sound. So this is a carryover from last week. Pick one, get one. I think we have 5 to close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 6 to close. So carry over. Six to close. There's a pen. Hans says Pittsburgh. I don't know where my Steeler guys have been this time. Indianapolis. So we didn't get our stuff in, and it's going to come in probably tomorrow. Obviously, I'm racing this weekend, so we won't break again until Monday. So we're just going to do helmets tonight. But gloves finally came out, so we'll be getting gloves in. Hans says Lions. Yeah, they're both good teams. We're going to try to keep doing pick one, get ones. That way, you know, we can potentially you can pick 2 of your teams if we were to do pick one. Here's the gloves. I'll show them to you guys that are here early. It's a nice series. That's Mickey Mantle. It's right there. Probably a soft signature. That's not uncommon when you look for gloves. But obviously some other good ones in there. Trout. I got to figure out what we're going to do with this. It's probably going to be random amongst all the AL teams. And we have to look at 1993 AL teams. Gunnar Henderson, that's a nice glove. Molina. Jordan Alvarez. Ernie Banks, first baseman's glove, that's nice. Mr. Cub. Vlad. Sammy Sosa. Bellinger. Really nice list. So I should have 5 of those here for Monday. They released them today. And that may be why they held up my order, because she told me they were coming and I told her I wanted 5. But there's some decent names on the bottom. Obviously, with Mickey Mantle in there and some of the other ones, there's going to be some bums. It is what it is. And we'll have to make, I'm sure we're going to have to make, the Yankees will have to be random. Yeah, they'll have, there's no way we could do it with the Yankees not being random. But there's some good players in there. A couple gloves I wouldn't mind having in my personal collection. Kenny Lofton is in there. They have Randy Johnson, Reggie Jackson, Ricky Henderson, Roger Clemens. You know, the normal suspects. We just know there's going to be some lower end stuff in there because you've got some pretty high end stuff. So, yeah, well, and I hate to say full random because, you know, we might have to do random 2 teams. She emailed today. I didn't even look at it at the list until later. So, you know, I don't know. I'll look at it. The headline and helmets, headliners. I have to go back here. I have to move this anyway. There you go. I'm getting slowly caught up here at the house, just in time to leave for another race weekend. But then we're off, so next week we'll be back to normal. Yep, there you go. What, the ones you can't see because of the photograph? Here. Oh, you guess you can't see it on that screen either. Hold on. Come on. There. I'll move the photograph when we get going. So you can't see Marshawn Lynch, Salute to Service, Seattle, Woodson, Green Bay, and the Sac Exchange Jets. Every team is still alive. I did commit to killing some teams whenever. So whenever I come back live, so say a team dies tonight, when I come back live, you guys will adjust accordingly. But still a lot of nice stuff out there, a lot of flexes. The series was over 25% flexes considering the price point. We have not hit a Brady ticket at all. I don't know how many we've broke. We haven't broke that many, so 60 some left. So there's the list, and here's the carryover. So we have, I think, 3 to close. Yeah, no problem, no problem. How'd your surgery? You had your surgery then, and it's all good. I hate to do random teams on the glove because some people chase guys that aren't big name players, and I hate it that they got to go for randoms, but we may have to. You know, obviously everybody wants to get a spot to try to get. No, but you could completely hate the Yankees. I completely hate the Yankees, but I would never say no to Mickey Mantle in anything. You know, I have a 16 by 20 autograph by him and Ted Williams, which that'd probably be one of the uh, last pieces of memorabilia I parted ways with if I were to sell some of my stuff. But I have some stuff that I don't know that I would get rid of. The Willie Mays over the head catch 16 by 20. That was taken here in Cleveland. Um, that the Mickey Ted pitcher. I don't think that I would ever part with those. Amory have to sell those when I croak. And the 500 home run ball I might sell, but it would take a lot of money to sell that ball. There's some really nice names on that. So we're getting close. We'll get close. If you haven't sent, you can go ahead and send payment on this. I'm glad your surgery is behind you. Craze man, you in here? I'm sending you a picture right now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 3 to close. 3 to close. We can do a filler too. Fillers are 24.75. If anybody want a filler spot, spoken. Or sorry, I got someone trying to order tumblers from me. Jeanette is good. Jeanette. All right. Magnet. Okay, him. He's on tag. I don't know. Ultimate autographs frames. I don't. I don't know what they use as far as glass. But if anybody wants a filler, filler's open. We'll take up to 3 or 6. Yeah, I know they do it. They bought a big framing company back when things were booming 3 years ago or 4 years ago. They bought out a framing company, and so they were doing it. I can't think of it. Remember the golden tickets? Who remembers the name of that company? Remember, I know Breakers would sometimes. We did golden tickets in a series. When we did that Jersey series, it might have been Ultimate that put that together for me. But we hit a couple golden tickets in a couple boxes. John B says, Mr. B, give me the Jets. Got you, John. If anybody wants a filler, you're more than welcome to take it. I know Sanger, I know you got a credit. You got credit coming. Eric, I just got your payment on yours. So these are paid. Dixon texted me earlier. B. Martin. We're getting close. 2 to go. 2 to go. First one of the night. So we're going to do helmets tonight. And then so hopefully, I don't know why. Like I said, I don't know if Kelly held the order because I wanted gloves and she knew they were coming in. And that's why the stuff didn't ship. My guess is. But that's okay because basketball jerseys are done. Some of you guys already know this, but the Kobe Bryant jersey hit. A couple guys sent me messages that it hit, and I appreciate that too. So we won't be getting any more of those basketball jerseys in. Kobe out of the fray. There's no point. But we'll get some more shoes. I got some shoes coming. I'll send the jerseys back when they get here, which is fine. And then I got some gloves coming, baseball jerseys coming, and sapphire balls coming. And I think they'll be here tomorrow, but I won't be on tomorrow. And I'm not even going to, I would sit here and tell you guys, well, we can try and do Sunday night again. But, man, I'm racing at a track. I hope to do well. And we're racing Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So Sunday could be a stretch in getting home in time. And as hot as it's here, I'm probably going to be exhausted again. I lost 10 pounds last weekend at the track. I weighed myself before I went, and I weighed myself when we got home. And it's supposed to be hotter this weekend. I don't know if you guys are getting the heat wave we're getting, but man, it is ridiculous. Yeah, that's the only bad thing, Todd, is I know that you wanted that cream jersey, but it's just a price point in the fillers because of the Kobe jersey. It makes it tough. It's a tough sale with that, a couple $1,000 jersey being out of the mix. But I don't know if you guys are getting the heat we're getting, but it was in the mid-90s today, and the humidity was through the roof. You literally, I pulled data out of my race car with a laptop, which means I just sat there in a chair with a laptop hooked to the car, and I was sweating. It's that bad.
The car said 100.
Did your car say 100? Mine said 96 was the highest it said today. But it was just utterly ridiculous today.
It was
yesterday too. When I was doing the generator cabinet, I was just soaking wet.
It was cooler in Loudonville, but there was no sun out. It was all clouds.
And I don't know if we're supposed to get a break from this heat anytime soon. We're close. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have 2 to close or fillers. 2 fulls to close. 2 fulls to close. Fillers open.
But we're getting crazy pop-up storms,
But they're all over the place. We didn't get any.
No.
B. Martin, are you in?
Well,
are you in here tonight?
We did the first hot night.
John B., you got Kansas City and the Jets. And I got some payments coming in on this stuff, so slowly marking everybody.
we're done breaking, you can hand me that stuff.
What stuff?
All that stuff that's garbage.
Oh, the boxes. Yeah, I went through some stuff today.
Yeah, but you can hand it to
Is
me.
that your cowboy t-shirt on? Are you like in a rodeo or something?
It's not it.
Tell them 2 to close, Amory.
2 to close, Amory.
2 to close or fillers. Is Justin in here? Justin, you in?
It even beats the dogs.
Yeah, they're pretty exhausted today. I did let them out back. That weed killer I put on this morning should be doing his job. I made sure they didn't eat any grass or anything. They actually, normally they don't want to come in. They were both happy to come in. I didn't even have to bribe them with bones. Normally it's like you gotta bribe them.
Bribery needed.
There's some older players on these gloves too, which are kind of cool.
Isn't that sad about Willie Mays?
Yeah, sad. Willie Mays died. I'm sure you guys all know that by now.
Yeah.
He was 93 years old though. Say hey kid. That was his certification. Say hey. So he's to say. Man, a lot of legends have passed this year.
Yeah.
Jerry West in basketball. Yeah, he was 93 years old. He lived a long and fruitful life. A lot of tributes. I don't know if you guys watched any of the tributes about him today. There's a bunch of tributes up. But getting to the gloves, some of the old names in there, guys that aren't around anymore. Enos Slaughter, Ernie Banks. I don't know if Jim Katt's alive, but he's in there. I like seeing some of the older players that don't sign much. Juan Marichal.
Who just won that Willie Mays ball? The
Willie Mays ball? Who just won the Willie Mays ball? I think Todd did.
Todd.
Okay. Randy Johnson, Reggie Jackson. There's some good names. Really good names in there. I've been waiting for a glove series. I've been bugging here for probably a better part of a month. Maybe longer. Todd hit it. You got one too, right, Reefer? I know we've cracked a couple Willie Mays balls. We got 2 to close or fillers, and you will get a team if you get a filler. The tough part is to even put a comp price on that, That's the tough part.
Who do we have the 16 by 20 in?
I have Willie Mays in the 16 by 20. Actually, I'm looking at his baseballs online. There are a bunch of them that priced in. It is. I mean, Willie Mays baseballs are selling, looks like about $200 to $300. But that painted ball, I mean, all those painted balls are 101. So you could find something like it maybe and say, well, that's where we're at, But I don't know how you comp something like that. But on eBay right now, some nicely certified Willie Mays balls are going for the $200 to $300 range. That is also, you got to watch certs on Willie Mays because there was, yes, exactly what I was going to say, Michael Singer. There are a lot of fake Willie Mays stuff out there. That Say Hey certification was very easy to duplicate, I guess. So you got to be careful with Willie Mays stuff. You try to want to have Beckett or JSA on it or PSA on top of that cert. That's one of the ways with Willie Mays you got to be careful. A lot of fakes, and there's so many baseballs for sale right now. No painted balls for sale. But so if you're looking for Willie Mays stuff, be on the lookout for that. Make sure it's got a dual cert or something. This is a bargain. There's a Willie Mays Adirondack bat. It's not a strong signature, but it's got a JSA letter. Carolina. One to go. One to go. You guys are. I'm gonna show you this on eBay. I'm gonna flip this over real quick. Check it out. You guys remember this was in a hit parade series. Willie Mays and Barry Bonds. We chased this bat. I remember this in the series. He's not gonna get $5,000 for it, but nice special edition bat. One to close or two fillers? Let me text Justin. He has not replied. Well, right. I mean, that's the thing. It's not like there's, 100 of those bats out there. Bonds is an expensive say. Oh, closed. Eric G closes us. We'll put Eric G. I'll put two close on here. Eric G close. I texted Justin. I'm just gonna tell him. I'm just gonna tell him. All right, refer your probably PayPal or Cash App or whatever. Let's do this. Random.org. Load it up together. PayPal. Okay, cool. Thank you. $16. Here's everybody's name. Lid 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. M. Singer and Dixon. I'll take that sheet in the background off in a second. That's my bracket racing sheet I built. I didn't realize that was open. We are the only Eric in here. Jeanette, is Jeanette in tonight? Me and Jeanette are going through hell on a package that's lost. UPS, and they've always been. I only ever had a couple packages mishandled by UPS. Let me close this. And man, I tell you what, it's been a stretch, man. Been a stretch. All right, Justin is not in the building. He is not replying to text. So I'm just I texted him the tab. Yeah, Juneteenth is a big deal in our town. That is no lie. Let me text Magnet too. Lid filled. Magnet had 2, right? 1, 2. All right. Any trades? Anne Marie, are you going to come in here and join us? He texted me earlier. I didn't get it till later. All right. He just replied. He's getting on now. The last 2 hit was, I just want to make sure I took them both out and double check it here. 26 and 79. Yeah, 26 and 79. All right. Get a box number. Nobody trades anymore. There's 66 left. Lid one. Hopefully we do a few lids tonight. Get 4 or 5 lids out of here. Make some room.
Yeah. Need room.
You have to remind me next time I go to Walmart I have to buy saran wrap because we're going to have gloves next week breaking. And we got to rewrap them.
Yeah, and you're not emptying my rolls out. You get your own roll for it here.
25 is the number. Code BJKBLX. Box 25. Come on. Come on, Cameron. You can do it. You can do it. All right. Let's do it. Yeah, 3 years, that's awesome.
3 years for what?
Sobriety.
Oh,
She's got, that's her country top. She's, it's like a tablecloth with no sleeves.
It's got low sleeves.
It really looks like it's cold in here.
Hey, there comes a time in the day.
It's a bit nippy in the house, apparently.
You let the girls out.
Jeez, Anne-Marie.
Good luck, everybody. Oh, look.
Oh, I'm trying to remember who that is. KC. What lid is it? John B. Oh, it's Marcus Allen. Who wanted Marcus Allen? That was like 2 series ago. Bill Schwartz, what's going on, Billy boy? You guys take that Viper in on trade? John B continues to be hot in this series.
Congrats, John. I can't believe you carried that out.
That Marcus Allen would be a nice rip painter to make it match. Marcus Allen, KC. KC goes to 2. Still got Mahomie in there. Not yet. I didn't know it was a GTS. GTS is nice. A little bit more money than I told you. On a GTS. All right, we're going to do another one. KC goes to 2, not that. All right, pick one, get one. All these are pick one, get ones. That's what we're doing. Keep the price down. This is the budget series. Next series is going to be more paint. More paint, more flexes and all that. We're gonna alternate between a budget series and a more expensive series. Sorry, I didn't change the page. All right, where we at? Joseph K. Joseph K, what's going on? And I appreciate the guys that give me a heads up when they see a high dollar item like that broke. Joseph K, a couple guys sent me that. And I do appreciate that because, listen, I don't want to break something or chase after something and it's gone, you know? So if you guys ever see another room break something, and you send me a text, because I can cancel the order if I have them come in, even send them back if I need to. KC Detroit. KC is gone, but you get Detroit. Billy says Cleveland. I don't know where it broke. So it was on. I'll show you here in a second. M. Sanger, Miami. B. Martin, Minnesota. It was on Instagram. Hit Parade actually posted it. There's a headliner list. Cleveland does have 2, Bill. They do have. They're not dead though. Just so you know, Cleveland is not dead. I'm gonna kill teams a series at the end of the night. So if something dies during the night, I know some teams that are. Well, Kansas City I know has 1. Detroit I think has 2 left. No, Detroit I know has 2 left because I've told you about them. But there's some nice hits out there. Puka is a nice hit. Josh Allen, I think since he's taken. TJ Watt is good. Brock Purdy. Penix on Atlanta. Bo Jackson on a Chrome Flex. Dion on a Nubs Flex. Dallas. Mahomes. Herbert. Marino. Breeze. Justin says Rams. Yeah, I was surprised they showed it, to be completely honest with you. Justin G says Rams. They have quite a few of those jerseys left, and I know they have 4 coming back. Craze Man, what's going on, Mr. Craze Man? Spelled it with an extra letter there. Oh wait, how close? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 3 to close. I'm excited about the gloves. I'm excited about them. We'll have baseball jerseys, sapphire balls, basketball shoes. I got a couple of those coming. Continue chasing LeBron. They showed the Kobe hit with the series not dead. You know, you kind of think. Oh, thank you, Bill. You kind of think that with that jersey series not dead, Casey. Oh, I gotta fix this. Hold on. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes, 2 to close. Yeah, Kobe hit. I don't know if it was in a room or if a guy just hit it, but they put a post up on their hit thing, and they show a guy holding it, and I screenshotted it. I went on the hit list, and it's definitely the same Kobe Bryant jersey. They're not going to put 2 Kobe's in a series. It's too much money. Sanger, Jeanette. Where we got Sanger, Jeanette. Hit list. Here you go. The ones you can't see are Marshawn Lynch and Charles Woodson. Actually, here, let me do this. Let me put that there. That way you can see it, and it won't be put behind the picture. And then we'll put Marshawn Lynch over here. Marshawn Lynch, STS, Seattle. Lynch signs very little. I haven't had a Lynch in a series in quite a while. So he's a good hit. Seattle fans always like him. I believe I have 5 coming. Initially, I think I reserved 10. She's going to send 5 and 5. So, yeah. I put Shady over here. But not that they sell out quick, but they do sometimes sell pretty quick. All right. Crazy Man. Jets are open. 1 to close. 1 full or 2 fillers. I guess I'll say this: if I get home early Sunday, I'll come on and break baseball stuff if you guys want. I don't want to promise you that I'm going to come on though, because we're at a track that's farther away, so I have even more travel time, and so I just think there would be very, very slight chance I made it home to break, and plus I think I'm going to be exhausted. All right, Bill's good, Singer's good. All right, Jeanette, Joseph. Jeanette. Where's Jeanette? I know I got PayPal coming. PayPal people. Sometimes this PayPal is slow. Craze man, good. B. Martin, who's good. Eric. Got Mr. Reefer. I know I got Hans in there, I'm sure of it. Justin, John Reefer. It should be everybody. Green. 16 names. Eric G at the top. Jeanette at the bottom. Lid 2 of the night. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Jeanette on top. Craze man at the bottom. I'm going to have to fix Casey again, too. Boom. Monday night. All right, we could just... like I said, it's probably going to be very difficult for me to get home Friday or Sunday and break anyway. So, we'll just do it on Monday. That's cool. Monday next week is going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So what I'll try to do is, I could just have her send the second batch of 5 on Saturday, so I have them for Wednesday. I'll figure it out. We'll have some fun. We're just going to do lids tonight, and then Monday will be kind of a mixture of a bunch of stuff like we did last Monday. I had a lot of fun breaking all that other stuff. So we hit some nice stuff. Everything I'm going to ship. I know I have some hold stuff. Justin gave me the okay to ship. And then the rest of the stuff will be going out. UPS coming here Friday picking up. I haven't made a recent purchase. Gloves. Gloves are fun. I have to make a sheet of the American League teams in '93 for that. I don't even have an invoice for pricing. I don't even know what I'm paying for them yet. So I can't even tell you how much they're going to cost. right, trade deadline. Man, why am I yawning? So 65. 65. All right, lid 2. 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Final round. We're going to do box 42. BLPEDZ 42. Anne Marie. You can get that one. I'll have to look and see where they're at because there's still some that are stacked pretty high over there. We're ready for you, Anne Marie.
You're gonna stop making fun of me?
Yeah, I didn't make fun of you.
You did. What number?
42. It's down at the bottom. Right under 41.
You smart ass. Ow!
I didn't feel anything.
Fuck me. Okey-doke. Alright, good luck to everybody.
Oh, that's the old wheel spinner. There you go, credit box. Arizona. That's Jeanette.
Congrats, Nettie.
Jeanette.
Here you go.
Did I make that AZ big enough? That was those big fat markers I got you. Jeanette.
Give me the papers so I can write in here.
Oh,
So you don't visit it.
no, right here. You don't have to write in there. I got to spin the wheel. She's going to win $300 to $500 right now. What's there? 8 of those left, I think. Oh, you know what? I didn't open up the wheel of names. All right, here you go. Each time we hit one, it takes it off, so the values are all in there. So we'll shuffle this 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and spin it. Jeanette is going to get Emery Dardan.
Because of my outfit.
Jeanette's about to get $500.
Because of my outfit.
It does. There you go, Jeanette. $500.
Congrats, Nettie.
Congrats. Jeanette can play all night. AZ. Whoops. 42. Whoops. AZ 500. Nice. 42. AZ 500. AZ goes to 1. Every team has at least 2. All right, let's do the same break again. Let's try the same one. I got you wrote down, Jeanette, but keep the tab in the in the chat. And I know you've been tabbing and then paying tonight. You can use it towards the spots you already took, too. Joseph K. Indy. Jeanette, San Francisco. Justin G. Rams. Jeanette got KC. Eric got Buffalo. Las Vegas going to Craze Man. Detroit to John B. Minnesota to Reefer. All right, there's where we stand. I gotta fix KC and all these grids. I'll have to fix them. But 16, yeah. Matter of fact, let me fix it right now. Equals N16. That way, if I make a copy, I've got it. Lid number 3 tonight. So we broke a Marcus Allen and a break credit box. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 to close. B. Martin says Green Bay. How did your gift go over, B. Martin? Did you give it to him today? Jeanette, I'm just going to mark you because obviously. Oh, I know you're doing the text thing. B. Martin says Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's a good take. There's some good takes in here. The Jets the Jets have some nice hits, but that sack exchange is a speed throwback. It's the old school green one, which is cool. Todd says Miami. They're good. They have a couple nice hits in here. A lot of middling hits. I call them middling hits because it's a cheaper series. So put a lot of stuff in here. It's pretty nice. New Orleans has multiple hits. Grace says the Jets. Grace, did you get that trophy put together? I know there was a little assembly needed to ship it. Time. Where's Todd? I know I just wrote his name down. Yeah. 91 tomorrow. We're close. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 2 to close. Fillers open. 1 to close. Bill Shork says Cleveland. Still got all the Brady tickets out there. There's no painted ticket, but there is Brady tickets. I got some nice painted helmets for next series coming in. Bill's good already. New activity. Craze is good. Did I wish? Yeah, that's better. It had a timestamps on. John B says a filler. I think there's one filler and we're closed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep, one filler and we're closed. 24.75. Eric says, I'll take it. All right, we are closed. What is that noise I hear? It's like a spring. Fill it to killer. Yep, fill it killer. write that down, John. Yes. You know what? I do still have that, and it's boxed, but I cleaned it off for you. That'll be going out next shipment. I scrubbed the name off for you. I was going to show that on the camera too, wasn't I? All right, I'm going to go ahead and run this filler real quick. Filler lid 3. We got to get something good tonight. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And John B is picking. Eric will get the random. I put the timestamps up there because I use that. John's taking the Saints. All right, I'm gonna. I don't know why this thing is not updating. I haven't got any updates on PayPal. So I'm guessing a bunch of people sent PayPal. No, I sent the I think I sent everything but that because I was waiting to get that orange stuff to scrub it. Yeah, all right. PayPal maybe jacking up. I know a lot of these people pay pretty quick. I'm gonna.
Where'd you put it?
Where'd I put what?
The orange stuff.
I used it.
Oh, you used it all?
Yeah. All right, here we go. I got John B. filler. Yeah, I just put a little small thing on it. Oh, you're asking where the rest of it is? It's in the trailer. It's a citrus cleaner. It's like a degreaser almost. All right, there we go. John B on top, and the filler is going to be Washington.
It's not like this.
No, that's hand cleaner. Fast Orange hand cleaner with pumice in it.
Oh, you don't want pumice.
No, that's for cleaning greasy hands. That's why it's in the laundry room. I'm gonna log out of PayPal and log back in because I got literally one payment for this break. The dog being grumpy. Oops. Copied that one twice. Alrighty. Eric. Yeah, I don't. Something's wrong with PayPal on my end, so this is gonna go to Eric G. It's well, I don't want to say it's my end. It's PayPal's end. All right. Good. Good. Alrighty. We'll give you guys a minute or two to trade. Sometimes PayPal's like that. You have to log out and then log back in. All right, let's get in a box. Let's break something good. Credit boxes aren't bad though when you hit them. $1 to $80. Lid 3. And football season is right around the corner. Training camps. I see teams are announcing training camp dates. Bill, are we going to go to a Browns training camp deal? I was going to. I think you can. You're a season ticket holder. I think you can actually get it. You get first dibs. 21 will be our box number. KWIARU. 21. Anne Marie, you will bring your plaid shirt wearing self in. We're ready. If you grab me a Sprite, I'll grab the box for you. I got the box. Now you just got to deliver the Sprite.
Huh?
Give me a Sprite. I said I'll get the box if you get me a Sprite.
Please?
You didn't say please get the box.
Well, I didn't know you were in the box.
Well, don't you listen? No, you're a woman. Don't shake my Sprite up. That will be the end of the day as you know it. I'll squirt it all over you.
Don't be a prick.
I really like these Sprite Zero Sugars.
I sweated my balls off. I don't want to hear it.
If you're real nice, I'll go sit on the back porch when we're done breaking tonight with you.
I don't know that I want it with you.
The dogs will come out with me.
Don't be playing ball with her. It's too hot.
I can't believe you said that word and you didn't raise your head.
Alright, good luck, everybody. Oh. She ate part of it. She eats everything else. Why can't I open that?
Oh, that's the Bears.
The Bears. Here you go.
I
She's big.
I don't remember who that is.
And it's cold in here.
Oh, I do now. As soon as I've seen it. Mr. Urlacher. Brian Urlacher. Hey, that's probably going to be... That might be a keeper. B. Martin's a Bears fan.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Congrats, B.
Brian Urlacher. Flash. I like their Flash helmet.
Good night, Justin.
You throw that back. Good night, Justin. 21, Brian Urlacher. Brian Urlacher. Come on, don't give me that. Put Flash down there. Flash. Chicago goes to 1. All right, decent.
I'm going to head outside real quick.
Why?
I'm going to water those hydrangeas.
Hydrangeas? Well, let's try another one. Let's try another one.
Did you say hydrangeas?
I did not. I am going to plant them after the race weekend because I have to do some preparation for the whole.
Well, there's 2 of them. You got 2 holes.
I said, yeah. Eric says the natty. Jeanette says San Francisco. Scotty. Indy Colts. Joseph K. Dallas is Reefer. Craze with Kansas City. Big Red. Mr. Risley. Hey, Mr. Riz, did you get a taste of the drink? I need a full report. Erica, Minnesota. Tell me if you like it. John B, Detroit. Craze Man, Las Vegas. Erica, Miami.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Well, let us know.
Yeah, you have to let me know. All right. We're just doing lids tonight, Mr. Riz. We'll have baseball gloves on Monday. They'll be here before Monday, but I won't be. Chris Peterson in the house. Green Bay. Couple nice Green Bay hits out there you guys know about. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 3 to close. We're doing pretty good with these pick one, get ones. Because most of the guys that get 2 teams are able to pick their teams. And there's still some. The Rams. Oh, yeah. Nice hit down there for the Rams. Two to close. Cole, you'll have to text me, Riz, because I'll be at the racetrack. Enjoy a sip for me. There's flex teams out there. Flex team here. Flex team here. Okay, and there's some flexes I can't think about. I'm trying to remember. You got Herbie out there. Flex team here. Good hits here. You got the Sack Exchange. And you've got a couple other good ones there. B. Martin on the Saints.
And this track's way in the boonies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One to close or 2 fillers. 1 full or 2 fillers. We're gonna kick some ass at the racetrack this weekend. I was well on my way last weekend, and that past Saturday, unbelievable that I lost. I still can't believe it. John B says filler. Who's taking the other one?
What's up, Vegas? You got no get up and go?
Hey, Mr. Bill, we're closed except for a filler. Only one filler. Only one filler remains. If you want the filler for $24.75, you can have it. Mr. Bill says I'll take it. Close. Thank you, guys. Bill's good already. It's okay. It's good. Jeanette will be good. Where's Jeanette? There's Jeanette. And there. Can I switch you to Denver? Yes. You want to go from New Orleans to Denver. Gotcha. All right. Riz, Craze, good. Eric G, Riz, Aaron. Reefer, Craze, Erica, Scott, Chris, John B. Mark them. We'll random this over here. John, I know. I just didn't mark that one. Let's see who's going to pick their looking G for some lice shampoo. What? Lid 4 filler. 9 times. Oh, Bo Nix. Bill S. is going to get the pick. You can take Cleveland now, if you'd like. And John B. will get the filler, or the random of whatever team you pick. I'll let you pick just in case. Cleveland. Gotcha. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Erica on top. Eric on the bottom. I'm just going to see if I can type them in quicker. Filler. I can't remember who got that. Erica, Scott. Jeanette. All right. All right, and the filler spot is right here, and that went to John B. Not a bad filler to have. May the numbers be in my favor. You're still paying him a Mahomes tax, Reef. The old trade deadline. Pats for Jets. Jeanette ended up on the Jets. So you got a, I would say Legion of Doom. No. Sacked Exchange, or here you got a Moss Flex. She's doing it. All right. Let's get us a box. $63. Lid 4. 11. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. No, the Moss that was not the Patriots. The Moss that hit was no. You know what? You're right. It was the Patriots. The Moss Flex did hit. It was the Pats, yeah. They're not dead yet, though. They're definitely not dead. ZRHBYL. 65. That's right. Justin Jefferson was the one that hit from the Vikings. Because I knew a Vikings hit. Couldn't remember which one. 65, Anne Marie. 65. But she's going to want me to get that one because there's two on top of it. That's my phone hitting the ground. Oh, hold on. John B has offered to let her. Okay.
Why do we have it?
She's not backing out.
Here? It's freezing in here.
What? I haven't touched the thermostat.
I haven't either.
Well, go adjust it.
Aren't you cold?
It is a little chilly in here, considering all the equipment running.
Well, could it be because it's just so hot outside? It just feels like it's really cold.
No.
Because I haven't changed it.
Wait till we get the electric bill. I'll get AC shut off. No AC while I'm in the track. We have to save some money. You just have to sweat it out.
I'll just go to my boyfriend. Good luck, everybody.
Somebody took the Packers.
First, I gotta find it.
It's a Packer fan. Crispy.
Only qualification needed. AC.
On the Packer hit.
Hold this.
Henry, you're that right there on the floor. Crispy. That's a brand new running back of the Packers. Josh Jacobs. I wanted a flex, but they didn't have any blanks at the signing. So all they had was Lunars and Flashes, and I don't like the Green Bay Lunar that much.
He wanted to flash you.
So I got the Flash. Josh Jacobs on his new team. See, it's not a Hit Parade product. It's not on the wrong team. Crispy. 65.
Congrats, Crispy.
Green Bay goes to 2.
My feet.
Still got Charles Woodson out there for them Packers. So Green Bay is not dead. Let's do another one. And another. Yeah, I do like the Green Bay Flash myself, too. Most of the Flashes I like. There are a couple that I don't. Some of the Lunars, too. All right. Soon to be a Super Bowl champion. Oh, so that's cool. John B. Kansas City. So you needed a Packer. Mark Downtown Brown. What's going on, Mr. Brown? How's Amanda? Scott with Pittsburgh. B. Martin, Dallas is gone. Joseph K. taking the Colts. Jeanette taking San Francisco. Eric G. Cincinnati. Where are we at? Eric G. Cincinnati. Dallas is gone. Erica taking Minnesota. Eric G. taking Buffalo. Jeanette taking Miami. Reefer, Minnesota is gone. Gone. Detroit. John B. Detroit's still out there with 2 nice hits. Hit list, please. No, Mr. P. All I have is helmets tonight. Hit list coming up. There you go. I'll leave it up there for a minute, Rose. Puka is out there. on a flex. Penix on a throwback Atlanta flex, the red one. I'll have stuff Monday, Pima. I'm hoping tonight and tomorrow I can get tabs all updated, credits updated, shipping. I got some boxes to ship, some packaging to do. Hoping to get caught up today and tomorrow. Reefer says Rams. I'll put you on the Rams, Reef. Put you on the Rams. The Saints have a flex. They also have a Drew Brees flash. Herbie out there's on a flash. Bo Nix, the Denver speed flex. Joe Burrow alternate white. Romo on a chrome authentic. Barry Sanders custom flex. Tua Waddle dual sign. Moss Carter dual flex. Charles Woodson for Green Bay and Sack Exchange on a throwback. It's the bottom of the list. Most of these are taken. I think Josh Allen's taken. Richardson. The end. Bo Jackson on a chrome flex for the Raiders. Reefer with the Rams. Nobody is on the Raiders. It's a black flex with chrome inlay. I've had one just like it before. They've done both so many different ways, and I've had them so many different ways. Five to close. So we got flex here, flex there, flex. Trying to remember what teams have flexes left. Flex, because I know some guys just chase speed flexes. And I get it. I don't want to make this brown. I want to make those yellow. Those are speed flexes left. Eric G, you're taking the Raiders? I don't know if I've ever done a series without Bo Jackson. I don't know if I've done a lot of series, and I think Bo Jackson might have been in every one. I've thought about it, like how many players have I had in every series? I know I've had a Randy Moss in every series, mostly two of them. I think Barry Sanders has been in every series. Probably Josh Allen too. The Riz taking Atlanta. That's a nice looking helmet. They had very little stock inventory, so when they had that signing, I made sure I got a throwback flex. Yeah. Bo is like, how can you put your name on a series without Bo Jackson in it? You know, there's just so many. I mean, I've done them without Peyton. I've done them without Elway. Occasionally, some of the other guys, sometimes you just don't have them. Maybe you don't have inventory of them or something. There are some players that you just get, but you can always find a nice Bo Jackson flax or chrome flax or painted. There's always something out there you can find for Bo. 3 to close. I've always tried to have Elway in. Sometimes you can't because of other stuff you're putting in, but. And some are just so kind of, I hate to use the term overplayed, but it's like Baltimore, Ray Lewis or Ed Reed, they almost always end up getting traded in, Lamar just never signs, so it's near impossible to get Lamar Jackson on anything. And we've had a couple people that have asked for certain Ravens through the years. Mark Andrews, and somebody asked for Mark Andrews. I've had the kicker, actually the guy that asked for the kicker, hit the kicker. That was my scout. We've definitely had some oddballs in this series too. Ray Guy. Remember that Ray Guy? That was Reef Scott. Jeanette. There is Reefer, Jeanette, Erica. Yeah, I've had Ogden. I had a triple signed Ravens Hall of Famer. Ed Reed, Ogden. Was that last series I had that, I believe. The triple signed Raven was last series. Ogden, Reed, and Ray Lewis. Occasionally I'll put something in that somebody wants, and then what I'll do is I'll try to, if somebody else, if somebody else, um, somebody else hits it, I'll try to put a trade together for them. Hey, Anne-Marie, we got an email from Columbia Gas that they're going to shut our gas off if we don't pay this bill right away.
Or what?
Columbia Gas says if we don't pay our bill, they're going to shut our gas off.
We don't have gas.
I know. That's why I'm laughing. They didn't have gas run to my house. Scams. The scams are out of control. Yeah, Priest Holmes is a guy that's not easy to find. Riz says the Saints. Saints have 2 nice hits. Drew Brees is one of them. It's unbelievable how these scam artists work. You're going to shut my gas off. What will we ever do? You got to, yeah.
Maybe they're gonna plug your butthole.
You sent me a picture of that, Joseph. That I would have snagged that if you didn't. Eric G. You got 3. Text that over. Riz, Budris, K, Budris, Riz. All right. There's a few players like that I don't know if we're closed. I'm going to plug everybody's name in here and see if it says 16. Because I didn't count them. No, we're not closed. 2 to close. 2 to close. 2 to close. That would be a nice triple sign. Larry Johnson, Christian Okoye, and Priest Holmes. 2 to close. I know some of the payments haven't came out. I was just going to mark on them and go back. Have fun. You have an Okoye? Priest Holmes, I didn't know the last time I've seen a Priest Holmes signing. That's probably something you'd have to maybe get at a Kansas City function or something. One thing I like about my break room is a good group of people in here that you guys are all, majority of you, we're all around the same age. So we appreciate some guys that played in that generation, like Okoye or Priest Holmes. I see other break rooms, and I believe me, I have my finger on the pulse, and they like people in their break rooms don't even know who those guys are, and I'm like, dude, how could you not know who Christian Okoye is? I mean, I guess if you didn't watch football and you're new or you're younger, you might not know about him. But Ronnie Lott for the Jets. Ronnie Lott does not sign a lot. I've had Ronnie Lott a couple times. I've never been able to get him on a Jets. I can actually look real quick here. Because the company that has Ronnie Lott is... Mill Creek Sports. I don't know if they have... Mill Creek has Ronnie Lott, and they have nothing on the Jets. All they have is on a Flash replica And there's some jerseys. But I didn't know that I've ever seen Ronnie Lott on a Jets helmet, but that would be a cool helmet. I'll have to put that on my eBay searches and see if I can come up with one of those, John. Well, this is pretty cool. Check this out. Now, I don't get a discount through this place, but it looks like you get 25% off. This is a game-used Jets helmet signed by Ronnie Lott and Boomer Esiason. Game-issued helmet. I wouldn't mind buying that for a series. I mean, it's a pro line, but who gives a shit? See how it has the extra padding? I showed some other helmets like this. It's $700, $611. It's on sale for $611. I wouldn't mind buying that and putting it in a series. I think Jets fans would chase that. I'm going to send him a message. I'm going to see if I can get a wholesale discount on it. You never know. B. Martin says Chargers. No, it's actually used to be Short Sports. It's a company that took over for them. They have a couple Ronnie Lott mini helmets signed. No full size. All right, we're close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One to close or two fillers. One full, two fillers. If they'll sell me that at a discount, John, I'll work something with you. I wonder who shirted it. It might have to go get sent out for a letter. New Orleans, Drew Brees. Yeah, if I can grab that Jets helmet, if they'll give me a discount, it's not certed, but they guarantee it. I'll send it to JSA and get it letter certed. Because that's a helmet that I want letter certed. If I were collecting it. At least, I'm glad I looked that up. See, you never know. You just pop out there and look for something and boom. The only other one they got's a VS4 replica. One to close or two fillers? 1, 2. Boom, boom. What can I give you guys? So you got we got a Knicks, Denver Broncos flax. Green Bay has Charles Woodson. The Jets actually have a couple nice hits. Close Broncos. All right, the Riz to close the Broncos. The Riz to close. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. This is lid 4. Oops. 4. Run a giveaway. Run a giveaway. No, I don't have Namath. One of the names I didn't get in this series was Namath. The Jets are stout, though. I can tell you that. Their Jets are good. Come on, begin a giveaway. I actually have no Namath helmets in inventory right now. I am completely out of Namath helmets. I batch buy those. So when he does a signing, I'll buy 4 or 5, and I always try to get RKs and TKs. But now that Riddell stopped making them, they're getting harder to get. I don't know if I'll ever get another cowcatcher helmet of his. I sold all of them. Well, I sold them. I put them in breaks. Every one I had is gone. Even the one that I collected, that I wanted to keep. Unfortunately, I mean they're all in good health. They're all in good homes, so I can't complain. No problem, Pima. All right, there's everybody's teams. Denver, he closed with Denver. Any trades?
Let me pee real quick.
Oh, wow. Baltimore, Chicago for the Jets. Thanks for the heads up on that, Joseph. I'm going to check that out because I would not mind having that. See where it ends up. We did talk up the Jets. They have a cow catcher on eBay for $1,000. Nice. Nice. All right, let's get a box. Linebacker U. They also have a jersey, a signed jersey out there, linebacker U, that I've seen. Pretty cool jersey for Penn State fans. All right, Amory, we are gonna get another box.
Just to think, 2.5 months ago, you could rest your hands on your belly. Can't do that anymore. That's the truth.
I know. It's actually lid 5, not lid 4. Because we did the carryover, then 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it's actually lid 5 tonight. Cool. I love multi-sign lids. Especially, not so much current players because of the way free agency is, but if you can find like multi-sign veterans and stuff, like Doomsday Defense, Electric Company, so many of them. All right, we're going to do box 77. Also known as Lyle Alzado. SWRGJW. 77, Amory.
Doesn't mean it is Lyle Alzado.
No, if it was Lyle Alzado, it wouldn't be in the series. I can guarantee that.
You would keep it.
I still regret selling Dale Crary that Lyle Alzado autographed football card I had. I do have a Browns pennant signed by Lyle Alzado. Would die to get a helmet.
He dead?
Oh yeah, he died. He was a big steroider. They were all back in the day, but he died of brain cancer. You own that restaurant in Elyria, Alzado's.
Yeah.
Right up the road from my dad's house.
Yep.
I get a discount at Mill Creek, Scott. If you want something from Mill Creek, don't buy it from them. Let me buy it for you. I'll be more than happy to use my discount, save you some
Good luck
bucks.
to everybody.
I have a minimum order I have to put in. Oh.
What are you doing?
Well, the team.
Inscripted here.
Oh, yeah. I've always been chasing the Chargers. That is a Herbie scripted Rookie of the Year helmet. It's the only one I had like that, I think. No, it might have one more. Nice hit there on the Herbie. Brian Martin coming through.
Congrats, B.
Took the Chargers. It's a nice one. Thanks, Riz. Yeah, shoot me a text, and I might not get it right away or something, but curious how that works out. Herbie is on the list. Obviously, Herbie's on the list. 77. Herbie Flash. Nice hit, B. Martin. The Chargers go to 2. What's the Charger? I don't remember the other Charger. Oh, Doug Flutie. Fruity Cake. All right, we're going to try another one. We're on a roll. First headliner of the night. Your quarterback for the Patriots signed, B. Martin. He did a signing, so we'll be getting his stuff in. B. Martin says the Natty. John B. Kansas City. Jeanette, San Francisco. Joseph K. Indy. B. Martin, Pittsburgh. Jeanette, San Francisco. I got you there. How did I miss that? B. Martin, Pittsburgh, then San Francisco.
Have you heard any more from UPS? Did they finally email you?
Yeah, I did get an email from them. I followed up with the email. It looks like there was an update on the tracking number, but it was just that they're investigating the lost item.
Okay.
I sent them everything they asked for so far.
You told that poor woman really off.
I did tell her off.
Well, the first one you couldn't
Listen, I spent a
understand.
lot of money with UPS. The customer service that we were getting was not acceptable.
No. The first woman you couldn't understand.
Right. I asked for somebody that was from America.
And she...
Bluntly.
I wasn't there.
Not just with an American name. But somebody that was actually from the United States.
You could understand.
That was terrible.
But she didn't want to transfer you.
No, she didn't want to help at all. Put in a claim. I'm like, I can't put in a claim. It won't let me put in a claim.
And it won't let her
It won't let her put in a claim either. Which I don't understand that either. It's like, how can it stop you from putting in a claim?
You've never had that problem.
No, it was crazy.
Not with UPS.
Never had an experience like that.
And even that, then they wanted you to call back.
Oh. Yeah.
Screw that. It took 45 minutes for you to get through to anyone to begin with.
Yeah, it was not a pleasant conversation.
No.
That's the easiest way I can say it.
It wasn't pretty.
Okay, yeah, I carry over from now on, Reefer. So I will carry it over if it doesn't fill. We'll give it a little bit of time. But if it don't fill, it will carry over. How come it's not even coming up on here now? Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got a long ways to go. If we don't fill this, we are going to carry it over. So if you wanna lock in or something like that, if you're fine with the carryover, we'll carry over. If you don't want to be in a carryover, I can take you out. Shipments. Why is it not? Dick Skin and Maggie. Who's Dick Skin and Maggie? I honestly don't know who you're talking about. Dick Skin or Maggie? Oh. Dixon and Magnet. Oh my. It's rough. I'm trying to find Jeanette's package here. Yeah, Magnet's not usually in on Mondays. I did text him earlier.
Wednesday.
Or Wednesdays. Yeah, Dixon. He's not normally in on Wednesdays. Mr. Magnet. I don't know where Dixon's at. No, I'm trying to see if there's any updates on.
Yeah, is it magnet on a dart league or something?
I will, if we don't fill tonight, I will send him a message and let him know the Raiders are open.
Doesn't he have a dart league or something, right?
Yeah. file is ready to download from UPS.
What? You got another email from UPS?
No, this is just a file. So.
Oh.
I'm just seeing if there's an update in tracking.
When Vegas is like really whooped, did you ever notice all she does is move her eyebrows?
Claim in progress. That's all it says. Alright, so nothing's updated from what we did today.
Yesterday.
No, today. I got an email earlier today.
Oh. I was down south. So I didn't know. Boy.
Anyone else want to jump in, or else we're going to carry it over?
The canoe liveries were packed. It's kind of surprising for a Wednesday.
It was a national holiday today.
Oh, I forgot about Juneteenth.
Juneteenth. Juneteenth.
That's what was going on in that park there in Loudonville. That's where they were putting all kinds of signs up.
Yeah. Anyone?
Bueller? Well, banks and all that were still open, right?
No. There's no mail today or nothing.
Really?
Yeah. Right, that's my point.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Rose didn't get an email.
Eric says the Natty, B. Martin's on Cincinnati, Eric. B. Martin grabbed the Natty. Jeanette's okay with the carryover. I'm all right, Jeanette. Did you text it over to close the value, or on your tab, credit / tab, whatever? Oh, okay. Eric, you can have Natty. And B. Martin is switching to Minnesota.
Uh-oh.
All right, cool. You did. Then I'm gonna mark you green, Jeanette. If anybody sent, let me know, and I'll mark you green. And we'll just carry it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we still have 7 to go. Vegas. Daddy's going racing all weekend. You're gonna be stuck here with mommy. Yes, you are. I know. It's like such a bad thing. Mommy don't play with you, does she? Nope. Shook her head no.
She's fine without you.
Nope. She just mopes around. She's a sad dog when I'm not here. Emery, you know the dogs like me more.
Bite me.
We'll give it a little bit.
Miss Kitty hates you.
Miss Kitty hates me, but Mr. Kitty likes me.
Butters likes you.
A Herbie.
Miss Kitty hates you because you brought Butters in. She always went to you. Then you introduced Butters. And now?
She comes to me.
Barely.
Miss
She
Kitty
goes
comes
to
to
your
me, but
dad.
as As soon as I call Miss Kitty, Mr. Kitty hears it and he comes running because he's jealous.
He's jealous.
Let's just face it, the animals like me more than they like you. That's just a fact. If Bro hits, I get to name your next kid. Something tells me your kid will be named Brian. Right, Baggy? Go over there. Go over there. Alright, we're going to officially call this a carryover grid. Carryover. Everybody's locked in. If you sent or texted to use credit or payment, let me know. I'm going to mark you yellow so I know. I'll probably post it on Facebook and see if I get anybody to take any teams for Monday. So it might sell over the weekend. But we'll be back Monday. We'll have baseball gloves. I'm excited about that. I'm going to show you the baseball glove series again. Some of you might have missed it early. So I'll have our price point and everything probably, maybe even tomorrow. But it's a good series. Of course, the Yankees are going to be random no matter what. But there's some other good hits in there. Trout. This is going to have to be some kind of randomization. I'm working on this. Gunnar Henderson, Yadier Molina, Jordan, Ernie Banks, Vlad, Sammy Sosa, Bellinger. Sosa, I'm guessing, is the Cubs, but I'll have to look up tenure on that. It's Cubs colors. I don't think it's a Cubs glove. I'll know more tomorrow, Joseph, once I get the invoice, how I'm going to break them. This is going to be a big randomization. It's a 93, I believe, American League All-Star team. Sosa is a Cub, yeah. Is a Bellinger inscribed? I'll look. There's some nice names on here down here. Wow, Bill Madlock, the Pirates, got a hit. There's some nice ones. Ripken Jr., Cecil Fielder, Bellinger, Wells, McLean, Doc Good, Don Mattingly, Enos Slaughter, Ernie Banks, Frank Thomas, Gary Matthews, Gunnar Henderson, Hideki, Bagwell, Edmonds, Tomey, Johnny Bench, Canseco, Romuto, Juan Gonzalez, Juan Marichal, Kenny Lofton. If we hit that, I'll try to trade for it. It does have his script. I'm going to look at it in a second. Mark Grace, Kerry Wood. The Cubs are repped. Miggy Tejada, Nick Madrigal, Orlando Cepeda, Guillen, Pedro Guerrero. Here's a Dodger from way back. Pedro Martinez, Randy Johnson, Reggie, Ricky, Roger, Raleigh. We can all name them by their first name. Sosa. I have Sandy Alomar Jr. already. Vlad Jr., Jordan, Yadier. I'm going to show the picture real quick. Make it bigger. Yep. Major League debut. That will be a Dodger hit. Nice Sammy Sosa glove with his cert on it. It's a nice glove there too. Vlad Jr. Ernie Banks, Mr. Cub. Jordan Alvarez, Molina catcher's mitt, Gunner. This is nice. This says American, so it's just American League. So I think what we'll have to do is we'll have to random this amongst everybody who has an American League team. And of course we have to make a switch. So if we hit, Astros were NL back then and the Brewers were AL. So that's how this glove will go. It will follow the 1993 league. So that'll have to be random. So you'll have to grab an AL team to be in on this. Yes, there is a mantle. There it is. It's an old Spalding. Old signature. Looks like a first baseman's glove. And then, of course, you got Trout. Nice glove there. We broke Trout before in this room. So that's the one we want to break. Mickey Mantle. Again, excuse me, once I get an invoice in my hand, I'll know exactly what I'm going to have in the gloves, and then I'll weigh a couple boxes. So I'll see what my shipping weight is, and I'll calculate an average between West Coast and East Coast, and I'll come up with my cost, and then I'll figure the price from there. I think they list at $400, which we don't pay that. You know, we get a discount, but I'll work something out. Try to have a good price. I reserved 10, told her send 5 and then 5. So I should have 5 for Monday and 5 for Wednesday. Also have baseball jerseys, sapphire balls. Trying to think of everything I don't know how many sapphire balls I got. I didn't get a lot of sapphire balls. I might only got 3 of those. I have basketball jerseys coming, but I'm sending them back. I could do that too. That is an option. I could say the Mickey Mantle gloves is a scrub company. The thing is though, everybody wants that Mantle glove, B. Martin. Everybody is gonna say whatever team I put it on. And so I have to make that team random because it just, you know how it is with LeBron or Kobe or Jordan. It's that way with that too. So, oh, the All Star glove. I could do. That's a good idea. I could put the All Star glove. I could assign it to a scrub team, like the one of the newer teams, like Arizona or something. Because somebody would. I would imagine somebody would pick that team. That's a real good idea. That would probably make life a little easier. So I could just say the All Star glove goes to, I don't know, the Marlins maybe or something. That's a good idea. I'm glad you thought of that. Yeah, yeah, that's put it on the Indians. Hmm. I mean, it's food for thought. So I got 5 gloves. I think I got 3 baseball jerseys. I think 2 sapphires and 2 kicks. And the jerseys I'm sending back. So we're not going to break those. Those are going back. But that is a great idea. I only got 2 sapphire. I just looked. I only got 2 sapphire boxes coming. I'm just going to see how. I want to be careful continuing to get those because we've broken some of the best headliners, and I don't want to get. I mean, there are still some good ones in there, but I don't want to get too many, and we hit some of the big headliners, and then I'm stuck with them. So I'm probably going to get 2 or 3 at a time, and we'll break them, especially with the gloves coming out. I think the gloves are going to be a hot ticket, and so we'll probably grab like sapphires, two, 3 packs at a time, and the same with the jerseys until a new series comes out. The baseball jerseys have been fire though; they have been awesome. So, and since the gloves are fresh, I kind of want to hit them hard, And then the shoes too. I'm not going to buy the basketball shoes in large quantities. I'm probably going to get them in two at a time. You know, a couple orders a week. So I think that's how I'll do it. And then we'll try. You know, we obviously I got to try to do a few helmets in between. You know, it's imperative. I need to get through the series. We're gonna go do a high. The next helmet series is gonna go up in price. It's gonna be a high end series again, and we're gonna bounce around back and forth. The next series will probably be a shorter series, and we might do some two random teams mixed in with some pick one get threes or pick one get ones or whatever. But you know, football season will be here before we know it, but we'll take advantage of baseball season, break some baseball stuff. I really have a good time bouncing around. I'm just not real super happy with their output in football jerseys right now. The series that they've had good headliners, but they've had some really crappy fillers, and we broke the Mahomes out of the current series, so I don't see myself buying any more of those right now. So we'll probably wait for the next series of football jerseys to come away. So that's the plan. But we're gonna wrap it tonight. Hey, we broke 5 helmets. That's my goal, to break 5 whenever we go live. So I appreciate that. Congrats to the winners. Sorry for the people who didn't win. We'll recap. We had Herbie Flash, Josh Jacobs on a Green Bay, Chris Peterson. I'll be shipping that because you need a Green Bay. B. Martin hit Erlacher. That's probably a keeper. Arizona went to Jeanette on a $500 credit box. And John B. hit Marcus Allen. Coinbase is what I use. And I've been happy with it.
I'm gonna say goodnight to everybody.
But I've used Coinbase.
Hump day's over. Now we're at the end of the week.
It is the end of the week for us.
It's been a busy week.
Oops. Hold on a second here. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day today. I got to go to the meat place and do some running around. And
oh yeah, you're doing a bacon fry out there.
Yup. I take Bitcoin.
Ow. Okay. Can somewhat see my calendar now.
Hold on, I'm going to see if I can give you a link to Coinbase. Eric, before I sign off, I just want to see if it'll let me do it. Coinbase is secure. That's one of the things I like, Coinbase. And then, John, I'll get to your email too in a second. You know who might look for those, Joseph Kellogg, is Nancy White.
What?
Nancy White might be interested in those again.
Who?
Nancy White, she breaks with us occasionally. She hasn't been in a minute, but she's a New York fan. I fat finger this. I wish I could make these keys bigger. Anyway, Coinbase is what I use. Bitcoin's down a little bit. Bitcoin, it's down 0.37%. Joseph, if you get with me tomorrow, I can send you her information. I won't send it tonight because she's probably in bed. She's an East Coaster. But she would probably be interested. She's got trade bait. And she has a sports memorabilia store. So she could possibly use something like that. So just text me tomorrow. John B., I'm going to look that up and I'll get you an answer on that question on what you sent. I'll get you that answer tonight. And then I'm probably going to set up a little bit tonight and try to update tabs and credits and stuff like that. So you may get a text from me late at night if you're on the tab or credit page. And tomorrow I'll be running around most of tomorrow, but I'll be around. And that's all I got. Amory, you can say goodnight to the fine folks that break with us 2 to 3 times a week. She's already out in the garage, so I'll say goodnight for Amory. So good night. You guys have a wonderful night. Thanks again for making it a good Wednesday. Appreciate it. And I'll talk with y'all. Have a good night.